And getting mentally prepared to compete. You see the focus. You feel the energy. These guys are ready to go. The commute in full swing as we get set for basketball here in the San Francisco Bay Area. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone, from everyone here at 2K Sports. Nothing like the NBA for Turkey Day. In this game, we'll see the Portland Trail Blazers going up against the Golden State Warriors here in Chase Center. With Brett Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. A chance now to take a look at some numbers for Damian Lillard.
And guys, how about the surge of offense he's experiencing right now? These last 5 games, he's been a machine at the offensive end. A different scorer than he had been earlier in the season. We'll find out if he can keep it going here tonight.
And with tip-off coming up, we've got just enough time to hear from our good friend David Aldridge on the sideline. D.A., take it away.
Kevin, thank you. Now, I saw C.J. McCollum play all 4 of his years at Lehigh. He said the grind and hunger of a mid-major athlete is just different. You have to carry the responsibility of the team and literally the entire program. The tournament is on your shoulders. You get a lot of stuff that can't be taught. Guys, now he's the teacher. I'm just glad he's no longer schooling my beloved AU Eagles.
And David, as most people know, you went to American, so I get it. Class in session. Thanks, D.A. The starters for the Portland Trail Blazers. At the guard spots, longtime teammates Lillard and McCollum. Powell and Covington up at the forward. And it's Nurkic in at the center. And for the Warriors, inside for them, it's Green and Looney. Curry and Poole have the guard spots. And it's Wiggins in at the small forward position. Well, the season's still in its very early stages, but Brent, how long before some teams decide to shake things up?
That's a good question, Kevin. I think it depends on what the expectations of your team are going in. And if you get to the early part of December and you're not seeing the fusion of some of the guys and the play style that you expected after making either an offseason acquisition or the improvement of some of your younger players, I think that's when some of the discussions in front offices start to happen about what kind of movement could happen for our team. And that might be for getting better for the rest of that season or starting to think about the subsequent seasons ahead.
And so it's the Warriors getting on the board first. And the basket by Lillard.
And even though Dame is a high usage guy, he cashes in.
Now here's Curry. 25 points last game. Trains the three-pointer.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Down low. It's tipped. A step-back shot here. And he wills that one in. To the inside. Here's Nurkic, and finished off by Nurkic.
You just don't want to give away points by giving away passing lanes. McCollum right there, waiting for one, then threads the needle.
And the injury troubles for Yusuf Nurkic the last few seasons, Brent. My goodness. Freak injuries, too. Just bad luck.
I feel like we've said that about the Blazers for about 30 years. And for Nurkic especially, just the broken leg, a broken wrist. And, you know, when he was in the lineup last year, Kevin, they were one of the best defensive starting fives in the game. With him being out, they suffered. Let's hope he has good health for the rest of his career.
Kicks it out to McCollum. Bangs home the trifecta. McCollum's got 5.
Just seeing a lot of good opportunities for himself.
Here's Lillard. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
That's his first.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Trailblazers.
That mid-range shot has been a weapon for them up to this point, fellas.
Another part of the game tonight where they've been effective is to get points in the paint.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Bielitsa, he's checked in for Kevon Looney. Iguodala comes in for Draymond Green. Porter's checked in for Wiggins. Moody's subbed in for Jordan Poole. That free throw good from Lillard. Over in the corner, Lillard. Gets a very good look and converts. And it's 7 points for Damian Lillard.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State, trailing by 4. And the list of players with multiple series clinching buzz-against nets. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Good on the three-point shot. Lillard's got 16 points.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Bielitsa against Zeller. On its way from Curry for 2, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. 12 points for him.
Well, nice job by Bielitsa. Be patient. Look for teammates. He found them.
And so it's the Portland Trail Blazers. With their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute.
Being recognized for giving your time, but also making other people's job easier. I take a lot of pride in that. The same way I take pride in my teammates doing well and my coaches doing well at their job, I take pride in the local media being able to do their job and give insight and give a better look into what our team is doing.
Well, Lillard is well-deserving and well-liked, certainly. Some of the most open and thoughtful answers you'll hear.
Comfortable with a microphone, whether it's a press conference or a recording studio. He's got quotes and bars.
Thanks for joining us in this Thanksgiving presentation of the NBA. And taking a look at the Trail Blazers' performance here, boys. What do you think they're doing or not doing?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
I couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
Bielitsa is out there with Kuminga. Then there's Moody. Then it's Curry. And it's Porter at small forward. That's the Warriors' 5. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. That one's in there, and the Portland lead is cut to just 1. Curry passes to Bielitsa. And the layup's good off the glass. And now a 4-point Warrior lead.
Well, Bielitsa is a weapon because of his efficiency from out there.
Here's Lillard. Sweet little floater.
Damian
Lillard's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Well, he hasn't missed yet, guys, and the defense is scrambling for answers to stop this hot start.
Curry fires from way outside. Misses the deep three-point attempt. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Warriors lead by 2. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Steve. A good rhythm for you in the first half. What do you like most about how your team's competing?
Just like the ball movement, the drive and kick. Our guys have played really well together. Just trying to move the ball, get a great shot.
We'll see if we can keep the ball flying around as we continue. Thanks.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. The first half was all about Stephen Curry. He had 16 points and 3 assists. Taking a look at the Warriors, Kenny, what'd you think?
The bench scoring has been a big key for them. They came in with energy, and they were able to give the starters a real break because of the way they performed. That's the kind of production every team hopes to have from their second unit.
Looking at Portland, Shaq, your thoughts?
They got rained on from 3. Now the shooters deserve some credit. They did hit a few contested shots. Defense deserved more of the blame because there were still way too many wide open looks.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go. Just go over there.
Of Robert Covington. It is a real asset. At 6'7" with long arms, this guy can guard almost every position on the floor.
Yeah, that switchability is such a valuable thing in today's game. And for Covington, he's one of those interesting guys that maybe not so much on the ball as off the ball.
From 12 feet out, Looney, and that one is stuffed right through.
And Looney's a guy you can rely on both ends of the floor.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Jordan Poole. That'll be his second foul of the game. Rudy's checked in for Jordan Poole.
First team foul. Now into the lineup for your Warriors, Moses Moody.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut.
Relentless there to get in there, not afraid to hit the boards. He's tenacious on the rebound. Well, gravity is very, very real, and Steph Curry has the most of any NBA player right now.
Dominguez come in for Kevon Looney. Portland also making some changes. Nance comes in for Yusuf Nurkic. And it's Simons in for McCollum. Brett, when you talk about the gravity of Curry, swing the ball around. Lillard, the pass to Pop. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got his 4th assist in this one.
All eyes on Dame that time, so he just moves the ball casually right to the open teammate.
Good. Curry's got 36.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
Here's Lillard. The teardrop falls in.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Down low, here's Iguodala. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
How about Iguodala's focus on that play? That was amazing. Didn't let the defense get to him one bit.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Second personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for the Warriors, Andre Iguodala, shooting 1.
The free throw drops for Iguodala.
Andre Iguodala has played long enough to see just a little bit of everything as a lead scorer, then a role player for an elite team. He's always looking for ways to help others out and make a positive impact, whether that's on the floor or off.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. And it was from three-point range where he did the most damage. He knocked down 3 in that quarter. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both. But when it gets close, he's getting the ball.
McCollum outside. Pass to Lillard. Lets the 3 fly. And another 3 for Portland.
And this team relies on that kind of production coming at the hands of Damian Lillard.
To the paint. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Iguodala. To the inside. Covington throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play. And it goes on Draymond Green.
And Covington says, bring it on. I'll take the contact, and I'll still finish.
One shot.
And at 6'7" with a 7'2" wingspan, Robert Covington, Greg, comfortable guarding power forwards.
Well, he's accustomed to it. In high school, he was the same height, but only weighed 170 pounds. Even then, his coach said he was weak, but he wasn't soft.
Free throw drops for Covington.
Well, the key feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Floats one up. And Lillard lays it up and in. Lillard's got 45 points.
Well, the defense sinking and filling the lane, but Lillard stops short and floats one over the top.
High post try. Good, he hits again.
My free throws than the ones that are going to seal the game.
Knocks down the 3 ball.
3 points.
16 seconds left to play here in the 4th. Lee outside. So we see the Warriors get the win here. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm when they needed to. On both ends, just effective in terms of coming away with this win.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Stephen. I know you're a great shooter, but when you have it going like that tonight, what goes through your mind?
There's not much thought, to be honest. It's just shooting with confidence and living with the results. So, I mean, there are a lot of tough shots, but it's ones that I practice all the time, and I feel like when I take it, I'm expecting to make it. So it's nice to get on a little run the way the game started. For us to fight back and get this win, that was crazy.
Yeah, but you were the calm in the storm, man. Congrats on the win. Thanks. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thank you. And that about wraps it up. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you next time.